The gentleman from Illinois, Mr. Foster, is recognized for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Secretary Yellen, Chair Powell, I'd like to probe a little bit deeper on central bank digital currencies, and in particular, the need for a secure digital ID for participants. And therefore, a digital dollar will be crucially dependent on having an effective authentication component. That is a secure and legally traceable and maximally privacy-preserving way for participants to authenticate themselves as a unique, legally traceable individual, a secure digital ID, and it must be backed by a trusted court system and a clear legal regime to determine the conditions under which the participants might be unmasked. As a digital dollar, if it's to be used internationally, we're then going to need a digital ID system that operates internationally, at least among the free countries of the world. One of the things that is laid bare is the lack of simply a list of citizens of the U.S. and in our ability to rapidly distribute funds, particularly to the underbanked. A high quality and universal digital ID.
A high quality and universal digital ID
in the U.S. would have made that immeasurably easier, as well as everything from, certificates or you name it. And so this has been, it's an ongoing discussion on many fronts. And there are also specific proposals. I believe you've had letters urging both of you to look into this in more detail. And so I was just wondering what the state, just as simply as a means for citizens to receive payments, as simply as a means for citizens to receive payments.
As simply as a means for citizens to receive payments.
Fed accounts, each one of us has, already an account with the federal government, the IRS at least. And I was wondering how you saw this part of the conversation going.
London Forest, Roxana, thank you very much.
I love this idea.
I love it too.
I love
Not
this
everything
idea.
is a slippery slope. Sometimes you're taking one step forward and that's all.
We get tracked digitally all the time now for all sorts of things. I have no problem. I have no problem.
I have no problem. I have no problem.
Yeah, I also find, guys, the honor system doesn't work here. It doesn't. Well, no one's asked us, but we approve.
But we're unanimous.
Yeah, we're unanimous.